Now this might sound like a crazy question, but would you put your restroom in your laundry room? Think about that and watch this video walkthrough. Stick around to the end and let's talk about it. Real estate game is crazy. You just never know what you're gonna see. Top of the top, everybody. It's your boy Show tapping in. Today I'm gonna do a quick property walkthrough and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me to show you the things that stand out to me and what I'm looking for when I do a property walkthrough. Now, this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house built in around 1947. So it is an older house. As you can see, this property is in the Oak Cliff area of Dallas, Texas, zip code 75216, which is where about 90% of my deals are. So we are very active in this area. We like picking up properties over here. As you can see, the siding is really dirty, will definitely need to be replaced. And then there's more damage right here, which I'll expand on when we go on the inside, because the seller has some renovations done. Looks like the contractors didn't know what they were doing, or they did. They just didn't care to put it back together because they knew she wasn't going to do anything. There was some plumbing done under the house, and they just put boards there to cover it up, which is crazy, but that's how it is. Real estate game crazy. Now to the other side of the house, all windows will certainly need to be replaced. There are AC units, window units throughout the home, but she actually has central AC unit, but most elderly people do. They like to have both just for convenience, but they run the AC window units because it saves on their electricity bill, all right? That's pretty common. Now, I like to look at the electrical box every time I walk a property, because a lot of older properties also have outdated electrical boxes. And if you have to update the electrical on a remodel, you're looking at about $6 to $10 grand. But that won't be the case here. It looks like that has been updated within the last 10 years. All right. Now you can see this plumbing pipeline here, which comes from this room that I just mentioned on the other side of the house where she had some renovations done. She's got a camera there. She gonna protect this property no matter what it looks like. I feel you, sister. But you can see here again that they did some plumbing. They did not fix the house back to how it should have been fixed. But sometimes, you know, you get a contractor that don't do good work. Backyard is a very decent size though. The fence needs to be fixed, but backyard is A1. All right, so now let's take it to the inside. So as with most older homes that have seniors living in them, the homes are in fairly good condition as far as being livable, but they're really outdated. And you can see here from the mismatched furniture, it's kind of giving me anxiety, but hey, I don't have to live here. She loves it. I like it. All right, so now we're going to go into the den area, but first, we see the dining room here. Looks typical of that of an older lady. They love those china cabinets, don't they? I bet your grandma got one because mine had one. But this is the den area. This actually used to be a garage, but it was converted into this living space. In most older homes in this area, they have converted the garage to make more living space. Me, as a fix and flipper, would love to make this another bedroom, but it doesn't have a closet, so it cannot be considered a bedroom. Quick gem for you guys, all right? Now, this is the laundry room / restroom, which is wild, but hey, that's how she living, all right? And this is the work she had done that we see the damage showing on the outside, all right? Because they put the washer and dryer connection here and had to do some plumbing, move some things around. But I wouldn't have put the restroom in the same space. But hey, you got to work with what you got, right? Now, walking into the kitchen, I immediately realized that the cabinetry and the countertops will need to be replaced, all right? And even connected so that the dishwasher can be connected to them and not blocking the entry or access to the backyard, which we saw there. Old people love Jesus. If they don't have a picture or something posted on the wall, they're going to have magnets or a candle. You can believe that. But let's keep going through the house. It's not that much house, so we got a little bit longer to go, all right? Now, this is the one restroom. Not too bad condition. Will definitely need a full update, especially the walls here. You see that texture there? That is old, outdated texture. We will need more sheetrock and to retexture all of the walls all throughout this house. Now, the shower is not too bad, but we will definitely need to redo the shower as well. At least it's already a standing shower, so that is a plus. Now, this is the master bedroom, original hardwood floors, which is a plus. But again, the walls, the plaster is just really outdated. And to re-sheetrock this is definitely going to take some work. See the crack there, which indicates to us that there is some foundation damage in the home. Now, I like to check out the closets just to see what's going on. She's using this, doubling it as a pantry. But hey, again, that's her, man. If she love it, I like it. Let's keep it going. All right, now this is where the AC unit is. Looks pretty new, but that's not surprising because like I said, most elder folks, they like to run those window units, so the actual central unit doesn't get a lot of play. She had this set on 77 and it's like 105 outside this day. So that's wild, but the window units are working, all right? Here's bedroom number 2. Looks similar to bedroom number 1, not in horrible condition, just really outdated, guys, all right? So that's just the basis of this house. We would need new interior doors, new trimming, new baseboards, new walls, new ceilings, things like that, but house is all right. So there y'all have it, a live investment property walkthrough. Let me know in the comments what you would do to this property if you were going to fix and flip it. If there's anything that you seen that maybe I didn't mention or maybe I missed, let me know in the comments. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. Give me some ideas for this fix and flip. How can we bring this alive? Again, this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property. Immediately, my first thoughts are we have to convert that den area into a 3rd bedroom, which means adding a closet, and there's definitely space for it. So that's one of my ideas. Definitely know we have to put all new windows throughout the property. We have to put new siding throughout the property. We have to get rid of those window units. We're going to want new flooring throughout the house so that way it matches and it's not mix-match flooring. One color wood over here, another color wood in the dining area. Then we got some tile, all type of stuff going on. So definitely have to fix the flooring. Like I mentioned throughout the video, we're going to have to get some new sheetrock and retexture those walls and the ceilings. We're going to need all new fixtures, some interior paint and some exterior paint. We're going to have to replace all the interior doors, the crown molding, the baseboards, brand new bathroom, a new stand-up shower, a new vanity, new sink, all of those things. And the seller initially asked me for $150,000 cash for this house. With my experience in the area, I knew immediately that would not be a deal. So I had to reset her expectation. Over the phone, just doing a quick look through when she first called me with the address, I gave her an offer range between $70,000 and $90,000. After physically walking the property, I called her back and gave her a hard offer at $83,000. Now I know on a wholesale, I can get $100,000 to $105,000 for this property, exactly how it is. So if they accept my offer at the $83,000, I'm looking at about a $20,000 profit when it's all said and done. But if I decide to pick this up and keep it as a fix and flip for me and my wife's own portfolio, then those are just some of the things that I would do to the remodel. I think after all is said and done, if I can turn this into a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, this property can easily sell on the market for about $225,000. I think it's going to take about 70 grand on the remodel. There's still some room for money to be made on this deal, but let me know. Give me y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think I should do? Should I keep it as a fix and flip property and make some money, or should I just go ahead and wholesale it really quick, get the 20,000 and move on to the next? What would you do? I'm going to keep updating these property walkthroughs just so I can bring y'all into my world, show y'all what I'm looking at. Nothing too crazy on this property outside of the restroom being in the laundry room, which was a little bit wild. I know my house don't look like that. Hopefully you don't have to wash your clothes where you take a crap either. But hey, to each his own, I don't judge. If it's not too much to ask, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And let me know, what else would y'all like to know? What other information or what other videos would y'all like to see from a full-time real estate entrepreneur, all right? I want to be able to answer the question that y'all have. I want to be able to show y'all the things y'all want to see, and I want to be able to add value to y'all because that's why I'm here, all right? So let's grow together. We're going to keep on flipping until we get to freedom, and we're going to keep on flipping after that. If you with me, tap in.